Hello and welcome to the monthly Retro Gaming Roundup, where I'll be attempting to give you all the latest news in the world of the old. This episode there are store closures, remakes, re-releases, and a significant birthday to celebrate. We start with the sad news that Game Focus, one of the last independent retro gaming stockists in London, has closed. Known for having an impressive selection of import and retro titles, the store struggled to compete with the increasing popularity of the online high street. A handwritten message left on the shop's window said, "We held on and fought as long as we could." Employees of the store are planning a forum to be created to keep Game Focus alive in some form. In other news, a slew of titles assumed missing in action have found their way onto the internet. The most interesting is Mini Racers on the N64, which was a solid-looking Micro Machine-style title. Boasting 39 tracks and being pretty much complete, it's a shame that this never had a chance at retail. Two incomplete games for Nintendo's 64-bit system have also been unearthed. The rather dodgy-looking Tamiya Racing and Kayak Sim Wild Waters from Ubisoft. The final game that's been saved this month is the Game Gear title Crazy Faces, a tile-shifting puzzler hosting characters such as Sonic. It's a shame that this was blocked from reaching retail. There are notable rumblings in terms of remakes this month as well. French action puzzler Squeak is getting a new lease of life with a modernised version coming soon to iOS. The original creators are on board for this touchscreen controlled reinvention. Whether it'll struggle to make more than the Squeak when it's released later this year is unclear though. In other remake news, work on the fan-made high-definition version of Sonic 2 has been discontinued. Communication with the game's lead programmer broke down, and the project disintegrated from there. There wasn't a shortage of re-releases this month either. First off comes Max Payne, relabelled Max Payne Mobile for iOS, arriving a month before the brand new third instalment in the series. It's a solid enough port, but is a tad painful to play nowadays if you've experienced its superior sequel. Still, for $1.99, it might just be worth a slow-motion shot. Second comes The Legend of Zelda on the 3DS's eShop. It's stated as one of the most important adventure games of all time isn't in doubt, but the £4.50 price tag makes it a hard sell. Moving on to our final story, this month also saw the ZX Spectrum celebrate its 30th birthday. Sinclair's rainbow emblazoned system hosted classic titles such as Attic Attack, Jetpack and Manic Miner, but was also admirable for being an affordable first step into home computing for many. That's all for now then, but please do join me next month where I'll be summarising all that's new in the world of the old.